Imagine darkness envelops you, punctuated by the eerie silence of a forgotten place. A chill crawls down your spine, though the air is still. You are alone, yet the hair on your arm stands on end, a primal fear gripping you. Suddenly a whisper, disembodied and chilling, seems to originate from the very air itself. From the ghostly apparitions said to roam the halls of Gettysburg to the chilling tales of the abandoned Waverly Hills Sanatorium, America is a land steeped in stories of restless spirits. Are these merely stories spun to thrill and terrify, or is there something more, something unexplainable at play? The fascination with hauntings transcends mere entertainment. It speaks to a deeper human need to understand what lies beyond the veil of death. The possibility of spirits, of a life beyond our own, is both terrifying and alluring, a paradox that draws us in like moths to a flame. The belief in spirits, and their ability to linger among the living, is deeply ingrained in human history and culture. Across the globe, diverse cultures share strikingly similar beliefs about the afterlife, with spirits often depicted as souls unable to find peace or trapped between worlds. In many traditions, spirits are not inherently malevolent. They are simply lost souls seeking resolution, understanding, or even just acknowledgement of their presence. However, there are also tales of malevolent entities driven by anger, jealousy, or a desire for revenge. Whether benevolent or malevolent, the common thread that binds these stories is the belief that death is not the end. Why do spirits linger? What compels them to remain tethered to the earthly realm long after their physical bodies have expired? The answers, according to folklore and paranormal research, are as varied as the spirits themselves. Unfinished business is a recurring theme in many hauntings. Did a sudden death prevent someone from righting a wrong, expressing their love, or fulfilling a promise? The spirit might remain, attempting to complete their unfinished business or communicate with the living. Emotional attachments can also bind a spirit to a particular location or person. A spirit deeply in love might linger near their former home or the grave of their beloved, unable or unwilling to move on. Traumatic events, particularly those involving violence or sudden death, are often cited as catalysts for hauntings. Is it residual energy imprinted upon the environment or conscious entities attempting to communicate? The answer perhaps varies from haunting to haunting. Echoes of tragedy, American hauntings and their stories. The United States, with its rich and often tumultuous history, is teeming with haunted locations, each with its own chilling tale to tell. From the battlefields of Gettysburg, where the echoes of war still linger, to the infamous Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia, where the tormented souls of former inmates are said to roam, America's haunted history is as diverse as its landscape. Take, for instance, the story of the Whaley House in San Diego, California. Built in 1857 on land that had served as a public gallows, the house was plagued by misfortune from the start. The Whaley family, who resided there for over a century, reported numerous paranormal encounters, including sightings of Yankee Jim Robinson, a thief hanged on the property years before. These are but a few examples of the countless haunted locations scattered across the United States. Specters across the globe. A glimpse into international hauntings. The fascination with hauntings and restless spirits is not confined to American shores. Across the globe, cultures have passed down tales of spectral beings and haunted locations for centuries, each story reflecting local beliefs and fears. In Japan, for instance, the vengeful spirit known as the Onryō is a staple of Japanese horror. These spirits, typically women who suffered unjust deaths, return from the grave to seek revenge on those who wronged them. Across the Irish Sea, the ancient castles and rolling green hills of Ireland are steeped in folklore and legends of ghostly apparitions. From the haunted castles of Europe to the vengeful spirits of Asia, the belief in ghosts and hauntings transcends geographical boundaries, reflecting a universal human fascination with the unknown. The enduring allure of the unknown. Why do stories of hauntings continue to enthrall us? Why do we seek out haunted locations, delve into paranormal investigations, and share these chilling tales with each other? The answer perhaps lies in the inherent human need to confront the unknown, to grapple with the mysteries that lie beyond our understanding. Hauntings, whether real or imagined, force us to confront the possibility of life after death, of a realm beyond our own where the rules of the physical world no longer apply. For some, hauntings offer a sense of comfort, a belief that our loved ones never truly leave us. Whether we approach these stories with skepticism or belief, one thing remains certain: the human fascination with hauntings and restless spirits endures.